Today's not really gonna be much of a video. I did a lot of work on New Year's Day, didn't film much of it, or really any of it, but it's freezing rain today on Sunday. I had to work Saturday, so I didn't get to do any work yesterday while it was actually a decent day. But I'm gonna at least show what I did on Wednesday, and then show a couple of things I got over the Christmas holiday that gonna be really helpful for the car and the truck, and trying to film as much as I can. Started doing the little short edits, but I'm doing really all I can right now. Too busy, don't have much time at home. All I really can do. But I'm gonna quit yapping on here. I'm gonna show you what I got. These two are for the truck. Got me a switch panel. Got me a kill switch on it. Those two are specifically for the truck. Got me a new timing light. That way on my small block for the GTO, whenever we put a big block in this car, just get all stuff on it, just trying to organize, move everything to the storage unit. Then got me a nice Craftsman grinder and a Craftsman reader. I have no clue how this is gonna actually work, but it was cheap and I said, why not? But that's really the biggest thing is this for the truck. It's a little cheap Amazon one, but pretty sure I can make it work. It looks pretty decent for being as cheap as it was. Same with the kill switch, it was really cheap. I think got both of these for like 40 bucks. It wasn't really much. And then timing light, got this off of Jeg, so it should work pretty good. A lot of stuff I ordered from Jegs works really well, but just gotta get the small block over here, get a big block in this car, and then we can start testing it out. When it comes to the truck, I got the whole roll cage kit I'll show here in a second, but got the transmission out of the race car, and it's gonna be going in there. Got all the alternator, the intake, all that ripped off this truck, mounted to it, and it's kind of see everything missing out of it. But got the roll cage sitting aside. I'll show a picture of that because I won't be standing out in this rain too long because it's freezing rain. Got most of the dash tore out of the truck. Kind of working on now getting everything partially organized. I'm working out of a one-car garage at the house, so I don't have much. So got a storage unit. A lot of this stuff is going to be going to that storage unit, and including all my spare tools over there. A little bit everything, a lot of my wife's stuff is going there too, but just need to make room for cars and car parts and tools. So just gotta keep getting it. I already took my zoomies and everything over there. Took all my spare parts for this car over there that aren't going to be used because it's no longer that kind of car. Just got to keep working. Everything except for the drive shaft out of this car now. Bearings back in it. I got it all wired up, not wired up, plumbed up. I need to put the ECU back in this car and wire it up for the big block whenever I do get a big block to put in it. Been trying to find them, but they're just super expensive. But we'll see how long that takes and where it goes from. But I'm gonna show you the rest of the rear end's back in. Quite raining, so I decided to come out and show you what I did to the truck. Got most of the dash pulled apart. I gotta pull that whole thing out because I'm making it go back further underneath it. It's gonna come out the top. Probably gonna gut most of this dash and make it more of a shell. If I even put the dash back in the truck, who even knows? We'll see whenever it comes to that point. So I got all the roll cage tubing all stashed inside this truck. It was kind of a pain getting in here, but it finally came. So I got the main hoop, got the front bar, got the two drop down bars, got the two bars that go to the center of the truck, and then the back bars for it. They go down to the bed, but with this truck getting back half here soon, not even gonna have to worry about it. But it's covered in a sheet of ice at the moment, which is not the prettiest for it, but it is what it is. But we got a lot of work with that car and this truck, and we'll see where that all goes to. Got the wishbone right there. Wishbone is 2 bolts. Then got the shocks mounted back up on top. 4 links all done. There's 4 bars on the 4 link in this car, and honestly, I really like this rear end. It's really nice. It's done me really well. It's got a 488 rear gear in it. Now I just gotta get a new transmission, a new motor for this car. and get it back running and go racing with it. That's really the plan that we have at the current moment, because the car's not selling, so why have a race car here that's just sitting here? Might as well have a race car that runs, and if it sells when it's running, it sells when it's running. If it doesn't, we'll keep racing the dang thing. But it's really all I got for this one on today's episode of Quit Making Race Cars. That's not really much to add, but I got a lot more coming. I'm gonna do an informational video on my ProForm carburetor right here. I'm gonna tear it all apart, put all new seals in it, and get it redone. Probably rejet it, and have a nitrous kit right here that I'm also gonna plumb up on it, and I'm gonna probably do that this week and make a little video while I'm down at the camper, so I have something truly good to post on this channel for once, rather than just me talking about cars or slightly working on them. But that'll be a nice one to post, so I could be expecting that one later this week or even next week possibly. Until then, I'm gonna keep on posting those little shorts as much as I can make them. But that's really all I got for today.